Hello guys and welcome. So in this video I'm going to be answering the question, what is Planet Zoo? This video is aimed at people who know nothing about Planet Zoo and have always been curious. Hopefully it will serve as a good starter guide for you. Also as well, in the background of the video I'm playing the official launch trailer. I need to say thank you to Frontier Developments for gifting me a copy of Planet Zoo for review. Also, as well, as part of the What Is series, I'm going to link to as many useful resources in the description box below, including to the official website, to the Wikipedia page, to this trailer, and so on. I'm also going to be linking to my own personal tutorial video that I made about the game, because it's one of the most popular on YouTube. So, yeah. But before we continue, a very quick message from past Mithrie. Thank you for watching the video so far. Remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell to help with the YouTube algorithm. Now, back to the video. So, Planet Zoo is a construction and management simulation game developed and published by Frontier Developments for Windows. The game is a spiritual successor to Zoo Tycoon, with gameplay similar to the studio's theme park variant, Planet Coaster. It was released on the 5th of November 2019. Planet Zoo, basically, the idea, simple enough, you build a zoo, okay, and you need to manage the breeding, the welfare of the animals, but you also need to, as well, make sure that the patrons of the zoo, the customers, whatever you want to call them, have a positive experience. Now, the game does have a really good built-in story mode and also tutorial mode that teaches you how to get certain things done, with great example zoos with some gaps which they then teach you how to fill. There's also a way to trade animals, and because it's the same thing the same issue I had with Jurassic World Evolution, is that if there's any animal which is really just a problem or causes issues, then sometimes it's a good idea to sell them, but at the same time, you might need to buy them. If you do not treat the animals properly, as you just saw, protests can happen about people will start talking about you need to treat the animals better and so on. And there's all types of animals. You can have, as you can see, the sort of animals, giraffes, elephants, and so on, but you can have insect enclosures and so on. Now, each of the animals has got their own welfare requirements. So, for example, you might have the snow leopards. And with the snow leopards, you will actually need to set up their enclosure to have snow. Even if you also have lions and elephants, which require a hot environment, you need to make sure that each of the animals' welfare is taken care of. So just like with Jurassic World Evolution, you will have a way to determine what the requirements of each animal is, what vegetation they want, what climate they want, and so on, and making sure that you meet all of that. At the same time, if you're playing the story mode, you don't have infinite money, so you need to actually as well try and turn a profit. So, and you have to hire employees to run the zoo. You can get vets, you can get maintenance guys who are responsible for keeping things clean and also feeding the animals, taking care of their pins, and so on. And also as well, you need to consider how many animals. You can't just stuff like 1,000 animals into a pen. There is a maximum and minimum depending on the type of animal. So, and also depending on how much space. So it's a really great game. I really, really love Planet Zoo. In fact, it brought a tear to my eye how cute some of the animals are. So, if you've not played this game, I would highly recommend it. It's obviously more realistic than Jurassic World Evolution because it's about actual animals that exist, not dinosaurs. But both are great games. So that's the reason I wanted to make these videos, these What Is videos back to back, because both Jurassic World Evolution and Planet Zoo are great games of this genre. Also, as well, there is, like I said, there's so much little detail in the game, like how you place vegetation. You can increase the height and lower the height of walls or of the ground and so on. There's also some really great videos, like people have spent countless hours making their park absolutely beautiful. You need to make sure as well that all the pins are, powered, they have electricity, that they're heated properly or chilled properly, and so on. And you need to also unfortunately have to deal with the fact that the animals eventually die. So you have to either breed them or make sure you have a steady flow coming in. So, which can be really hard to accept sometimes if you're an animal lover like myself. So, but that's that's life. Unfortunately, you can even name each of the animals. So, and also as well, a little thing about the game is like when you're trying to make money in the game, it relies on a very odd thing. It's like a tipping system. So next to each enclosure, you leave like a tipping bin where the patrons can throw in coins, and it adds to your total of how much money you make. But it's a like I said, I hope you like this sort of game. I absolutely love it. That's why this is now in the What Is series. Please refer to my tutorial guide as well, or follow the in-game tutorial. It's really good. So now, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to quickly visit the official website. We're going to see what's written on there, and hopefully we'll learn something new as well. Okay, so this is the official website. Link is in the description. It's basically planetzoogame.com. And you have the Zoopedia, which basically goes into a whole lot of information about each of the animals. And you can see links to the trailer and to buy it on Steam. Also, as well, I've really zoomed in the page so you can read it in the video. And really great reviews and so on. So, simulation runs wild. Build a world for wildlife and Planet Zoo. From the developers of Planet Coaster and Zoo Tycoon comes the ultimate zoo sim. Construct detailed habitats, manage your zoo, and meet authentic living animals who think, feel, and explore the world you create around them. Simulation runs wild. So, meet a world of incredible animals, from playful lion cubs to mighty elephants. Every animal in Planet Zoo is a thinking, feeling individual with a distinctive look and personality of their own. Craft detailed habitats to bring your animals' natural environments home. Research and manage each species to allow them to thrive, and help your animals raise families to pass their genes onto future generations. Okay, so next, meaningful management. So, manage an amazing living world that responds to every decision you make. Focus on the big picture or go hands on and control the smallest details. Thrill visitors with iconic exhibits. Develop your zoo with new research and release new generations of your animals back into the wild. Your choices come alive in a world where animal welfare and conservation comes first. So, as they say, animal welfare is definitely key. Limitless creativity. So Planet Zoo's powerful piece-by-piece construction tools let you effortlessly make your zoo unique. Every creative decision you make impacts the lives of your animals and the experience of your visitors. Let your imagination run wild as you dig lakes and rivers, raise hills and mountains, carve paths and caves, and build stunning zoos with a choice of unique themes and hundreds of building components. Okay. And then share and inspire. Join a connected community and share the world's most creative habitats, scenery, and even whole zoos on the Steam Workshop. See your own designs appear in zoos around the world. Or discover fresh new content from the Planet Zoo community every day. Nice. And then they're always releasing more DLC, more updates along the way. And also as well, you can just find out about the animals in the Zoopedia. So, and because obviously they're based on real animals, you can learn potentially a lot from them, from this. Like, it might give you a good education about animals in the real world. And there's different editions of the game. There's a deluxe edition and so on. And you can sign up to the newsletter. So I need to say again, thank you to Frontier Developments for gifting me a copy of this game for review. I actually seek this out. So it's not like they just gave it to me. I asked them to send me one. So because, like I said, I really, really like what a game like this has to offer. And thankfully, it did not disappoint at all. It exceeded my expectations even. So I hope they make more games like this in the future. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You can watch a random video over there. You can watch the latest upload down there. Or you can click down here to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.